A team of scientists on Prince Edward Island is carrying out a difficult task today. They're examining the body of an Atlantic right whale, trying to figure out how it died. Already, 6 of the endangered species have been found dead this month in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Brian Higgins reports.
Just getting the whale on shore was a job in itself. It took an hour, a backhoe, and a big strong rope that broke twice. Already a crowd of curious onlookers had gathered. Everybody's heard about these endangered right whales turning up dead in the Gulf of St. Lawrence.
You don't want to see a species like that to be wiped out and whatnot. So I mean, any kind of actions that they implement to help the species, I mean, there's only so many of them left, so it is what it is, and it's kind of a shame that it affects our day of crab fishing, but in the end, I mean, we're only small potatoes compared to the small potatoes that's left for whales, right?
A Mi'kmaq elder offered prayer after it was ashore, and then the work began. Measurements of the whale's overall dimensions, preparation of field labs for tissue sampling, and once the cutting began, a strong, pungent odor filling the air.
Investigators say they aren't jumping to any conclusions about what caused the death of this whale. About 50 people are on site doing this work. Investigators say they will gather all the information, then do their best to piece together what might have happened.
Only 412 right whales remain alive worldwide. 6 have turned up dead in the Gulf of St. Lawrence in recent weeks. That's a discouraging setback after Ottawa brought in speed limits on ships and fishing restrictions in the Gulf last year.
We are concerned about this species, and if obviously it's not a sustainable mortality rate at this moment, given that there's such a small number of animals right now. If this continued on, certainly it would be very worrisome. But you know, we try to remain optimistic, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to keep doing what we're doing. So that's why we're here.
They've named this whale Comet. It's a male. When examination is complete, Comet will be buried here among the dunes. Brian Higgins, CBC News, Norway.